Melco machine, we are the only American brand machine I will market num. Dodo na obewuna fi China. Uto we is a good choice. Uto a 6 years warranty. And which more technical support in terms of anything. Say bibi chire wadwen so ana say untimi operate o betimi a chiro. Into here bia de obeyan say obekọ website ho www.melco.com na wakokan about it no hu enyoma eye. Ohwe screen so distributors no for West Africa more details na go no. Into per machine bia for startup business and more advertising companies no. And more printing mu de no. Open so add up embroidering business to existing business na mention bia contact www.melco.com. And also betimi afre na ma na screen so no. It was a former about SBTV Africa. So, names about social issues, entertainment and sports. SBTV Africa daily also in UK. Mommy, more about SBTV Africa. So, boko there.
Nyamia don't boko.
No, say come on. Hey, but Odinian.
But it's Cynthia. Lindsay.
Cynthia Lindsay.
Yeah. Me Asantini, but my worry and Fantini.
Talking then to Fanta.
Enyo.
Nice one. Combination night tight. Hey, Marty. And I'm about to Liverpool. Area IT fast.
Yeah, Kensington. Yeah, it was Liverpool.
I'm going to Liverpool inside now.
Me met in Norwich Green. Yeah.
Life, and then now you will Liverpool.
Liverpool, then me working as a nurse. Yeah.
First time I mean nurse. In Bar UK, I say first nurse I mean your wall. So can be me about nursing anyway no what I say okay so nurse then how
nursing there so nursing you will move baby anyway so there was so many branches I was nursing to me adult nursing me share paying for and more midwifery so side wo ono see more awo ne ema on your man yeah
say there we ejuma we ache
yeah
how many years
my age in total there my year over 20 years now because me training in Ghana. Yeah.
Experienced.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yem go back to Ghana kakra na embra ha. Ghana no ka say training in Ghana na wo himfa.
Oh, Ghana there me training in Kumasi. Yeah. Kumasi come for anoche. Yeah. Yeah.
Na wo bo ejuma kakra.
Yeah, ejuma be 1 or 2 years. Yeah, so me year 2000. And I'm here, Juma, I call the district. It's been district for about a year or so. Then marriage, then I moved to Central Region for a bit. Until I move back. Until I've been here since 2005. Yeah.
You back home. Why you Juma crowd or at least warrant now Johnny Baha na sena fie ni shedan ko na ma
okay, my warrior is part because my husband Eba have a course. And I'm joining, so that's how everything started.
We experience the crowd in Ghana, and compared to how bad difference being the womb.
Oh, difference there, baby. Because back in Ghana, no, we now you call district. The district, now you are on your own. You do a lot of things, but Hano, Obana, you are limited unless you say be a we course be then. If I say person get diabetes, person look after diabetic way, you have to do a course to specialize. But as a Ghana, now we do a lot. I know say now the things have changed, but those times when you are in the district now, you do a lot. You do a lot on your own. Yeah.
Na back home, go for be so per se bia. Omo bisa questions say me person me ba ha. Me hu say yes nursing wa ha etua me nurse person be ejuma wa ha. Obaye sa nyama na otete ana sa nyama obi so what be obaye no difference bend the wom looking at akutua eji ofie na akutua eji
akutua ne there truly speaking you can compare her lifestyle no with Ghana into the time bia no obi catch us ha na yetua anyway na it's according to the lifestyle here because Ghana no basically enyoma enye that high and so expensive and sika na omutua ye de mo no it's according to their lifestyle. And I know whatever we get here, and so it's according to our lifestyle. because here and you have to be paying so many things. Council tax, blah 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 blah. Whole, but Ghana no obi if you light bill that doesn't cost much. Internet the money you pay no is according to the lifestyle. Though it's a bit out the coffee we change is so much, but still the money no the lifestyle no depends on what people get.
Obi a we nursing school and a nursing college and a bibisa oba say oba ha say na oba feda na oba ye adwuma wa ha say oba processing to say easy so be nye adwuma and oba say o then
to be frank, I think for now things have changed. I think changing it's been a while, because to be frank I just don't know much about it, but what I've heard, they said you have to do this English test. That's how the process starts. As I said, I just don't know much about it, which I can't possibly.
Certificates are onya ofie no. What the baha evaluate.
Yeah. That's what we all use to come here.
So we certificate ofie obeti me the ababe.
Yeah. Because at that time, now what we do is that you apply to here, then you get papers, and then you go to the Nurses and Midwifery Council in Ghana for them to release you, and I also they give you a go ahead. They have to also sign part of your transition application, for you. But now I think that so much has changed that you need to even write an English exams before you can apply and start with your process. So things are a bit different now. And at that time, when you come here now, you have to look for a place to do adaptation, so that they help you to go through the system here, because untimi mahan move straight away to come and work. Okay, me say now me buy as to join my partner no. In Tubana you look for a place. You search for yourself to look for a place. They do adaptation, which you also for a couple of months before they can sign you, and then you can register with the what do you call it, with the Nurses and Midwifery Council here, because without that you can never join the nursing. Whoever is which coaching you has to make sure that you are competent in doing what you have applied for. So they have to go through the process for you. So if you are lucky now, you can get a hospital to do that adaptation, but it got to a point now is no more air cut it down into the nursing homes where they look after the older people those were the places are not more year adaptation. So no manager to go through the process, and they are formed, so they have to make sure that you have passed everything, everything systematically, because things are a bit different from what is done in Ghana. So they have to initiate you into what is expected of you in here. And then when you have gone through all this, with that, so now over form, everything, you have to show records of whatever you are going through. So when you have finished that process, before they can release you, and then you can apply to the Nurses and Midwifery Council here, telling them that you have successfully finished your adaptation, and then now you are competent and you are ready to, so then they will accept you and then give you your, what do you call it, professional PIN. That's your identity as a nurse. So that's how it starts. Then from there, then at least they initiate you into the nursing system here. Then you start looking for job.
Liverpool has say more nurses modoso I Ghana for.
Yeah, does. Though into boko biana and you be adding a yin home. Be me very quiet, very reserved. But na year holiday. We are a lot. Yeah, we are a lot. Yeah. Oh, bad yeah.
For
and now over 50
50
because we have young ones as well, or mama bana, they are not joining. They are
cool join
you were cool in the whole of England. You know GIWA, that is Ghana International Welfare. It's basically comprised of nurses but with their families. Until single out as for nurses in general, if member now, automatically my partner can also join if he wants.
And then one was be Ghana and also a nurse no person ba na bibisa mutimi boas anko.
Oh, what's I say now? What's it do time, you know? Na nursing, almost the nurses from coming to where, you know. Into no yes, no matter what, you can't help anyone. I think that it's just gonna be a lie.
To you, no nurses no more cutting a boy.
Ah, well, to be frank, say you crow in her. Into no,
To you,
I say a boy, I say a moi. But right now, Nadia, who says shortage will hold on one, or me that kind of thing, but it's not up to us. It's up to the
all Liverpool has no share still here nurses.
Yeah. Right now, after this corona, Nadia is been worse.
And by my pressure,
You know, the shortage now, but pressure is everywhere. So I think things have changed. You know, people have passed away, and then there's been and then with all these vaccines now it's compulsory now. So they said if you are not vaccinated now, you can't work in the health system. So people are also quitting the job. You know, there's pressure and a pressure of that you know, people don't stay in the job for long. Yeah, because that's the law now. It's mandatory for health workers not to take the vaccine. So if you don't
take your
vaccine, I know. Okay, maybe take it. I've taken it. I've taken the 2 shots. Not because of the humanity, but because of everything that's going on. It's to protect you, protect your family, and then protect everyone else.
That's our question. Is I don't know what panier no, I'm take job, but still I'm also here to meet you.
Yeah, really, to be frank, nobody can explain it. It's really hard. No, the pandemic can protect you to some extent, but if you don't have it, they are honestly a different thing. So it can protect you to some extent, but I mean, it's something that nobody can explain now, even the scientists and whatever.
Growing up, and another no person young.
That's a big question. That's a big question. I think there were so many things. To be frank, I just.
I be told man say parents the first one say then e buy and also be nursing and I don't ever.
Oh, I think after school, no. I think that I just.
Or SHS.
No, man call SHS.
Secondary school.
Maybe form 5. Yeah.
So be sure you're a big woman.
Oh yeah.
We na one the conviction and about.
Yeah, there's so many things. So me call 6th form, so me call 6th form for 2 years. Afterwards, there were so many things. You know, you've been advised. Teaching was there, nursing was there, uni was there. So I think upon everything, teaching wasn't my thing. So I just thought of the nursing and then started nursing at Comfort Noche. That was 1979. 1997. Yeah, 1997. So maybe 2000. Yeah.
Yeah, there so be person nurse a day na wo be room a experience no. So be sure no so person nurse then so wo and then say o wan say no be just nurse.
To be frank, nursing there, to be frank, it's like a call. You have to have the passion, because you can't just do it for the money. If you think of money in India, you go in and then you drop. It's a passion. It's a job. The pain I hear no cry, no, it doesn't merit it, but we're still doing it. So you have to have that passion to look after the
saying atade ne o mo fair so we share ne fair no person
you fair there you can't finish what you actually have in mind. So it's a call, it's a passion for you to be able to help the sick people.
So the call.
Oh, me and I make it's just a passion. If you don't have that passion, it's hard. It's really hard. You know, it's really hard caring for the sick, and also you have to also know that it's a job on, so you can't have your way out. It's a shift work. Christmas and them, so you have to have all these things at the back of your mind, because sometimes Sunday I have to go to church. No, it's not just about you. You have to know that job now, and it's a shift work. Sunday you can get time to go to church. Sunday bi nso a wunya. Nti you have to also think about the other people.
Mamu asɛ ne kroma asɛ ne stress o ana frustration.
Yeah, stress and frustration and the nyinaa wo.
Mo yɛ normal hours ana mo yɛ
Normal hours bibia, especially with a uni crowd no do baby respect ne ho wan crowd it's really hard.
respect sɛ.
So sometimes we are normal with color ne ho wan no mo adwuma mu especially families the bana it's quite challenging, but at the end of the day man has to work.
You can't say na racism ni ade na bi was still.
Yeah, it's there.
Ba ebi mo hu tuntumfo na.
Yeah.
Na omo be say obeben na say.
Obeben na say bi kra hu kra na say family bi kra na they just don't want to talk to you. They'll bypass you and speak to Abia junior kra na and I say oh no someone under you because they see your color.
I say some law na criminal until omo you certain what do you do?
Well, we are in a, what do you call it? We are in a difficult world, is it? So it's not everything that has to be reported or everything that you have to.
Sometimes I'm yes and awful.
Oh, to be frank, it's a bit truly it's a bit. Sometimes you feel a bit down, but at the end of the day, you just do your job. If they think that nipa no mukobisa no can give them what they need, so be it. Yeah.
It's still
yeah, it's still there. Because I'm no here Juma cry, especially I'm here and the you cry. Sometimes they jealous you, isn't it? They jealous you. Meanwhile, no, they don't want to go to school. Oh no, I go to school, and I get that position. So for them to work under you, yeah, they do, baby. Yeah, it's hard for them. But at the end of the day, yeah, they are. I'm the boss. You still have to take instructions from me, isn't it? Yeah.
A man for a youth ni sharing a day advice na omo ba growing omo ba up some nurse omo mo Ghana bi omo some to kwan ba ha Divine Organic Skincare your product bi a enye product apple ye product omo de aba ukoto a ebe ma honam no ayefe kama baby a wo bi a come website details no ho obetimi afro mo obetimi WhatsApp o mo meje so o place order so a o me delivery no me abro Divine Organic Skincare Limited for any show CCR.
On the moment there, to be frank, at this point in time there I can't advise anyone because I don't have any help. I'm the Bema Obia. Now you can't force people to travel here. When the time comes for you, not say ube is way, and I have to also know, as I said, nursing it's a calling. So you have to have the passion for it because we know people force themselves to get into the job and then they come in, they think it's not their type. 2 years and you will enjoy it. Moody because we go through a lot. We go through a lot. So you have to really love the job that you are doing because sometimes we have problems at home. But you leave them, but you laugh, you talk, and then it also helps the people and the sick person now looking after and to even feel better, isn't it? So you have to have that passion, for the job. You have to like it.
Why are you with 20 years? What kind of challenge be our fame case be our fame our rainfeeder?
Okay, cases they say this is with the patients, with their family, people dying, and then their families are just on your neck. Thinking that you don't work, yeah. They just don't want the person to be there, and then unfortunately, within the shortest possible time. And I say, I remember that there was a case it will be by now I was in a rehab, so they come there for just a while, and the night, it was okay. Maybe caught on the night. Yeah. And unfortunately, the next morning was okay. The woman was okay. Or walking to bed. Maybe by on any other people chatting around and or walking to bed. Until the next day, morning, unfortunately, you call around 5 something. The woman was dead. I think it's sorry. Now when you have a heart attack, now or fall back. Until you call now oh, it was just something. Calling the family crowd was a problem. It's a please, such cases, your friend, what do you call it? Sudden death, because the person is okay. and the person wasn't seen by the GP and I said doctor no within a week or some hours, so they have to treat it. Yeah. Until police nearby, they have to do investigations and all that, and then call the family. They asked me, "Is afraid family?" I said, "No, it's almost afraid family." No. And then the family came. Now the way the family by and the way they reacted, thank God it's a man free on my own. Otherwise, they from man then they would have battered me there.
What about that? Obini this year ka baby a. Not doctors ni nurses no. Strategy be na mo use say mo yes mo person mo catch nipa na mo friend no come to office nipa no kra no sade na mo ya say
Adding, just to tell people, adding. Sometimes it's really hard, but it's got to be done. You said baby, one can ya nipa no all ba no kra no can I say be kra now the health you cry and your papa. Into no breaking are they not at once or phone as well. You never know, the person can collapse.
So that means it's not. So that means you are telling us that any good so be breaking news or phone some.
Yeah. Because sometimes
maybe not say.
No. That's not a good thing. So now your fraud bra. Your catch say the condition has changed. Into the bra. We need you immediately. So they have to settle down. Then then you power on more. So if anything happens to you now, then you get people around because we too be now friend nipa na unim so obi wo na so obi ni ho o friend na collapse na obi e no ma be ko ni nipa dey. So
I so nyam no kasa wo SVTV Africa so. Daily hustle in UK.
Daily hustle.
UK.
In UK.
Pick up yourself. That's it. Why? Gildan Ragland, no more Gildan Victory. The mission is Gildan Victory, no more Gildan Ragland. Tintin na ya mission ko na ko pebi na to. Ghana for amo shey, amo Ghana, amo here quality t-shirt, mo ye cool friends, amo person mo ye printing. Woman na say o person ko tubi na ko ton afo. Any chair adabraka on a wholesale no. Gildan Victory shirt. Oh, a solid me sister from Ghana na me aba. That dey solid. O twe kra tiko na kopebi na to for any chair adabraka omonama na screen is no more two types a Gildan Ragland and a Gildan Victory from bejo some here agents across the whole Ghana. You better want say they be am share SVTV Africa mo so na mo support SVTV Africa ni SVTV Africa Foundation for DJ nyame Ushambo Kumaka say tour na majesu to better find man say nyamre or pass it through. Mo subscribe to your channel makacha mo say you person enya 200k subscribers. It's more ya mo share na mo refi say mo click subscribe no so mo try na mo click subscribe so person buy a show no so na obetimi afre and obetimi WhatsApp here 0244 790902 and 0240 677 898.